Hey, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Guess who's still here? He won't be here, hopefully, in the next few hours. Alright, guys, I'm back. I don't know how long I'm back. I was going to do a live today, but I can't really focus on a live because the fact of the matter is that there are a lot of things happening in the span of a few hours that I need to get done. As soon as one of my cousins come to pick up Pepe, he's going to help me with the cubicle that I have to move it from one space to another with the measurements that I've taken with said iPad. I know this is a low energy thing, but I have so much to think about that I have to share, and I just wanted to get on and just edit. And as far as the bloopers things go, I have to wait until probably after this upcoming Holy Day thing to do all the bloopers videos yet to come. It's still coming, providing I live that long. Now, don't worry, all of my both cousins have said yes, they will take up the mantle of the channel and will carry on the legacy, I guess, So, even if you don't see me, however, I will take y'all to my hospital bed when, if it goes that way. When it goes that way, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So y'all will get content regardless of which. So, I know that was mildly morbid, isn't it? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, huh? I mean, content is content, I was going to do a montage today of cleaning my room. Yeah, that fell short. Because without a box, I can't put everything onto said box. I have a small box, but that small box won't work. Will not work. Just like words won't work today. But yeah, I have a lot of interactions. Well, I don't have to interact, but there's going to be a lot of interactions here today, meaning that, I had some chicken pot pie today, and that was delicious. But I don't know why you had to know that. But yes, there's going to be a lot of D&D playing in the living room here, and this is why I'm out here like usual doing a YouTube vlog. I mean, it's relatively hot. I would not advise y'all to do one outside because it is relatively hot. I know God can bring wind, if I ask, but I know He can. It's just a matter of would He, That's a nice looking old car. Kind of tan, although the back half of it says otherwise. I know I'm jumping around like I usually do. I'm sorry, guys. The main topic is things are changing one after the other, and my brain just cannot process everything, you know? It's like as soon as one thing happens, another thing happens. As soon as that thing happens, this thing happens. You know, so it's like boom, 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 boom. And a lot of times I'm just thinking up here, will y'all just stop? You know, can you go away? Can you do this? There's too much traffic going in and out of this house. You know, I'm old. I did not ask. You know, I was doing good with just having one girlfriend going in and out of the house. Now there's like girlfriends, friends, you name it, going all over the place inside of this house. You know, even in places where they should not be. I have I don't have it, but there's a office in the way back there, and one of the friends of my cousin here went back there to bother my cousin, and I'm like, what? Now I shouldn't say it's a friend, because this guy has became more of a cousin and brother to me over the years, you know, strictly because I known him through my cousin. So he's been like a brother and a cousin to me. So also with his twin brother. And I'm not going to get into much details about what's going on in his life, or any, because it's none of y'all's business. So I will happily tell you about mine, but as far as other people's life, you know, I'm not doing that, because it's, you know, have you ever had a time when things just don't go right? There was a white van with only tinted windows. That was us. Anyways, have you ever had a time when things just didn't seem like they were going right? Yeah? Well, that's almost me all the time. You know, it seems like if I get into trouble, when I get in trouble, not if, but when I do, I sink further behind than I do going ahead. Meaning that I go right back to the thinking of, why can't I do anything right? Why am I a mess up? Why do I screw up so much? And it's then when I realize, like 2 days later, that I'm not a screw up. It's just at that moment in time, I screwed up. You know, it was that point of time that I messed up. You know, I myself am not a screw up. So, there's somebody like next door, or the next door over, playing some type of music. I don't know what it is. Nor do I wish to investigate. Especially while I have y'all on speed dial here. That might get dangerous. No, but I think when spring, well, actually spring has sprung. When summer hits, fall maybe, I might shave this, because, you know, this is getting really bushy and long and needs to be gone. You know, I need a fresh new face. you've heard of Brand New Man by Brooks and Dunn. If not, look that group up, look that song up. I saw the light, you know. Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch, the flame in your eyes. I could sing it for you, but I'm afraid I might get copyrighted. And I won't, I don't want to do that. So I won't. Maybe one day you'll get a video from me that will be doing that. Okay, so here's my thoughts and opinion on a live. You'll be probably getting one tonight if I can do that, after I clean up and everything. So yeah, I don't know much. Just wanted to come on and give y'all a holler and give y'all a good howdy and hello from yours truly. So, anyways, Midnighters, remember, I love you, your parents love you, your grandparents, your aunts, uncle, your cousins, your second to third cousins, to fourth and fifth cousins, and last but not least, certainly not least, your Heavenly Father loves you. Always remember that, and He's always there for you. You may be one of those type that believes only in scientific or Scientology or scientific stuff, and what you can see is what you know. That's fine. It doesn't matter. What matters is that if you know that by some way you got here through some manner, because if somebody's praying for you and you're in a sticky situation, and then about a couple of months later you're out of that sticky situation, doesn't that prove that there's a God? That there is a higher power out there looking out for you? I guess I never, explored that side of life at all. 'Cause I know, who is up there. There's a lizard on a tire listening to me talk about God. He's just sitting there. I'm wondering, is that lizard Satan? Oh, no, I guess he's not. He's like, no, don't mention that name to me. Okay, good. He came back onto the tire, and a little bitty bird's right here, too. Family, it's beautiful out here. I got a lizard right here. I got a little birdie right there just looking at me while I'm talking. I know, bird. I know, I see you. Anyways, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all real soon. Hopefully in a live later today. Bye.